Hello and welcome to the 82nd episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So in this episode we are going to do some engineering supplies. And first of all I'm going to do a little bit of a fake thing here. Again, I've done this before. So here we have currently almost 4,500 crates of engineering supplies. They are moving very slowly out and they are coming in quicker than that. And the Aalborg ones have not started moving yet. Aarhus ones have not started moving yet. So therefore I'm going to move 1120 tons. As a temporary measure to get them from here, because they are just going to disappear into thin air anyways, it doesn't really matter, and just bring them down to the other Gothenburg harbor, which is here, where I'm just going to transfer them, bring this ship to depot, and when in depot it's going to be sold. Very simple line. And to get that working as it should, I'm just... oh yeah, I do think I have one. Yeah, I have one called X. And we'll just move to the X folder, because otherwise I wouldn't know why I have a weird lone ship there for no good reason. Perfect, done. And that will get these going again, because I don't have anyone there yet. I think there is one more coming soon. This one is waiting for engineering supplies and it can't get them because they are just not coming in. So that is what we are going to deal with now. So first of all, I'm going to put on a ship line from here, from Aarhus. I think I'll put it here actually. And a buoy there, just to get it out to sea. I'm not sure if we should go that way or that way. I think we're going that way actually, because I believe there are stuff going in this direction as well. So let's just bring them up on that side of this aisle. Good. So this one is going to Gothenburg, and from Gothenburg we are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, plus I think there are 2 already set up, so that means 6. That's quite a lot. Because this one is going to Västerås, I believe, Karlstad. Anyway. Yes. So let's put on a 450. Engineering supplies. Are the Cadiz. Make sure it's engineering supplies and put it on this route. Full load. One of the reasons why we are losing not gaining so much money on the ships is just the sheer amount of ships that was built during last year that hasn't yet reached any destinations, so that of course has an impact on it. Let's bring them in there and transfer. Bring it the same way back again. I honestly think that one might actually be enough, but I don't know. Is it? Yeah, let's put on 1 for now. I did full load, right? Yes, I did. Great stuff. So that is done. So what I also need to do from here then is to add some more lines. So let's put on one of those. I need to pick up engineering supplies and two of those and 2 of those. And engineering supplies it is, that's 84, that's great, and put them on this line. So this one is just going here, which is really a short line, and then just bring it back into the depot again, where it has to wait for 60 days. Could actually wait 70 probably, but let's do 60. Change time. Leave it there for 60 days. Done. Next one on. I should actually have copied that one before, but whatever. Next one is engineering supplies. It's just doing the same start. And it's going to Norrköping, which is a little bit weird way to get there. The alternative is to bring it into Gothenburg with a turnaround, which is what I'm actually planning on doing. So I'll bring it in here. No loading and no unloading. Then bring it out using this line. And so I don't believe this one has one, right? No. And bring it down here. Did I find the waypoint? Yes, I did, and I have one here as well. Good, and then bring it into Gothenburg again to turn it around. No loading, no unloading. Done, and use this one even though it's definitely not needed, and put it in depot. I'm going to leave it as that, as it is a reasonably long line, so that's fine. Let's do that. Let's clone that one without holding control. That means I just make a copy of it. And the only one missing now, I did make an error in the calculation earlier, so there's only one more going from here as far as I know, and that one is going south. Do we have a waypoint? Yes, we have one there. Into this place here, then go back again and into the depot it is. Great. Perfect. Yes, and then I need to build 3 ship lines. So let's get this one cracking. This one is not that long either. So let's leave it waiting for 20 days at least. 25. Done. Next one, I'm going to put one that goes here to Rudekubing. And I believe that it's possible to put down docks that covers this one, right? Yes. Let's put it there and bring a shipping line through the big belt, large belt. I'll actually put this one there, I think. Remove this one. Because that means I can take this one out there, and I can take this one on this side. And bring it just directly into there. And we need 84, which means I need to use 100. I already had engineering supplies on. Meteor. That was ship number 500, by the way. Make sure it was engineering supplies and just get cracking on this one. This was actually peculiar. I should have brought it on this side, of course. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. Remove them. Doesn't make any sense to do that because I need to get the depot anyway. So let's just put one up here then. So done, and then out the same way. And as it's not a very long trip, I'll leave people following it, even though it's not that fun to watch someone building ship lines using a million waypoints, but what can you do? And into the depot, done. Yeah, let's leave it at 1 then. Or, well, leave it without waiting in the depot. So off camera I will now also put the Meteor on a line going here and a line going here. With engineering supplies, that should be good. So I'll start with that immediately and be right back. So I put the first one on to go to Rönne, which is over here, and I put 2 to get on the route to Visby, which is over here. So I put 2 of them there. I sent one immediately to go in this direction empty, to see if they could be spread out a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually shows up again before the first engineering supplies has come through, but whatever. I'm also going to put in engineering supply thing here. Like that, engineering supplies, and oh, it should not be electrified, of course. We can now change that again. And I'm going to put in one of these, and I need to make one that do 100 because the ship takes 100, so let's just do that. I believe that is 100, right? Engineering supplies, yes. So I'll just bring it down, make a full load, and bring it up there, and send it for depot. And as this is the only thing handled, the only engineering supplies handled here, it can just wait, doesn't matter, there is room, so let it go. And that was done as well. Perfect. What I also put on camera off camera was a new line from Narvik with 10 larger ships. These are going to take iron ore, and they are going to follow the Norwegian coast and eventually reach Wilhelmshaven. And the machine shop, or the shipyard, I believe it was, at least there. So in order to do that, I will also need to get some iron ore there, and those are coming from the mines at Gällivare. So I'm going to put on this one here. Iron ore A, and we have the other one here. Oh, there was already one there. Okay. Call that one B. Good. And I want to transport roughly 600 because I've chosen the 1100 size. So let's do 600. Oh, that means we can actually use this one that we haven't used. Is this one strong enough? It should be strong enough. Use 600 tons of iron ore. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And iron ore it is. Done, and let's get cracking over there. I need to get to the inn as well, and then transfer, and then get back again. There isn't a line of trains waiting for the moment, so I'm not sure how much it's used, to be honest, but we'll figure that out. I should actually use this one because I pass it and send it to depot, and then put 2 more. Good, and then do that and clone without holding control. If you hold control, then it will just completely duplicate and link them up. If you don't hold control, it will just copy it without linking them. To do that, we don't have that issue there. Done, move. So this one needs to get there and there, and full load. Remove those. Remove the first waypoint. Remove the last waypoint, and the depot, and add this depot instead. Good, and put 3 on here as well. I'm not exactly sure how much these produce because this one says 216 and it's currently at double, which it should have happened rather recently. So I'm not sure what it actually should be. And the same on this one, it says 171. I'm not sure if that is the normal one, normal size, or if it has been on a higher production earlier during last month, which I don't know. So let's just do this. Release those. Good. And that means we have the iron ore flooding because flowing, because we have engineering supplies coming in there and here as well. Train, the first train there. And that's the train that will start here, go back, go here, go back, and then go up to... No, sorry, it doesn't do that. It starts here, go to the Gällivare first one, come back, go to the Kiruna first one, come back, go to Kiruna second, and come back, and then start all over again. So the same supply trains supply 3 mines, and I could see that we just had supplies coming in. See where we have it. Is it here? It's this one maybe? Yeah. So we had engineering supplies just delivered and they are there, and we have the next one coming and it's here. And we currently have 100 and something in stock. Let's see, 141, which isn't enough for 2, but it is, and I'm not sure, it's there. And it has currently, okay, so it has been there. That's weird. Because this one, don't understand that it has something. Anyway, so it's currently on the way here, which is good. And then it will come back and go there. This is peculiar. Why didn't this get gung-hooed then? It is gung-hooed. Gosh. Well, the first thing you turn blind on are your eyes, I guess. So, okay, good. That done and sorted. What we need to do now is to fix the station area at Wilhelmshaven. Because we first of all need to have a station in here, a passenger station, and we also need to build something up here. If we can on this side would be best. I'm not sure if that's doable, but I will have to fiddle a little bit and figure it out. Okay, so after some thinking, I think we'll put it here like this, which means, let's see, putting a fixture there, fixture there, those in, and that side as well. Oh, those should actually be on this type. Good, and in the middle we'll put this one just to make a different look a little bit. Good, and from here we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is there. And I'm going to put this one on there, which means this one ends up there, and let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect because we can build the street just next to it, so that's perfect. Good. I think we were there, right? So let's put it there, Wilhelmshaven, and I don't know if we should have any shipping from here, but let's see. So let's put this one in there, Wilhelmshaven, and put the other one up here. There. And let's put this one on down here. Done, and station we have. Perfect. Yes, so don't need to build anything else there, no. So let's just do that. Make sure this one gets connected. Connect that one through there. Good. We are now hated, but whatever. And this should have 8 there. It does. That's fine. And put this one on. And this will be one of these really peculiar ones, but there just isn't room for anything more fancy than that. And this one needs to get over there, I guess. Let's do that and fix those. Let's see if we have one or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have two. Okay, great. That means I can get this one over easily and just have this one live with a weird connection. Perfect. Yes. So that is now fixed. Ooh, I forgot to do the other one. But I believe that we should be able to do that anyway, right? Yes. Good. Not too keen to use this for that, but whatever. Yes. Put a depot on and put a train in to wait for some iron ore, which will come like next year. Good, good. And since that one takes 1120, I'm actually just doing 500 doesn't make sense. Okay, let's do 550 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because it's good to get things in every month. And what it is, same with it here, full load. Get through Oldenburg waypoint. And I don't remember how to get it down to Duisburg, which is here. Okay. There are a few options. You can either... No, there are no options actually. I can only bring it to there, right? Yes, that's the way to go. There are no waypoints here, but I'll put one on this side. Waypoint we have Munster and do there and down there. Good. It should find its way, I hope. And just bring it over there. Good, and put 3 on for now. Perfect. And when we are at it, just put on going the other way as well. Which will always also be 3, I guess. Now I can do 2. Those needs to be the biggest. We'll duplicate those at the start. And metal we do have there. That was not the right one. Yes. That was the wrong. I hope I sent it here. Yes, I sent them there. Good. So let's try this one instead then. The metal. Done. Let's remove. Oh, I didn't make one here. Oh, then there is no issue with that. Good. So let's do it here instead. We need to find 2 of those and a good bunch of those. Actually, as many as possible. There we go. Costed a fortune. Metal it is 990 tons of it. It's It's funny, we have one that says cargo on both and one that is just the normal red one on both. Yeah, forgot to do that though, but whatever. As they are connected, it should work. Full load any cargo. Send them out this way and through there and into this one. Let's do that. Bring it in there and there. So this one needs to be renamed. To handle incoming goods. Done. And then let's just bring them down again. Perfect. And I had two, and the other one got the same details. Yes, it has. Perfect. So let's get cracking with those. Perfect, so a bunch of things are happening and moving, which is good. What I'm going to do now is to start the game a little bit, because we are running out of money again. Which seems to be very popular for the moment. Let's get this one sorted here. Let me see it. Great. Great. Perfect. Yeah. Good, so what issue do we have here and where are we? We seem to have a major blocking here, to say the least. So let's pause the game. Yes. I'm not sure if anything is going there, most likely not. But let's just fix this then. Oops. Make sure that we actually get something working. And this one needs to be fixed as well. Do we have enough? We should have enough space for two, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make it 10 then. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. Great. That should at least help a little bit. The next issue is that this one is also really long. So let's just sort this one and put one more on 9. That. Remove those and put this one there and change this one for the correct type and put one extra in and see if this one is moving now. That one is moving. Good. Do we have a stop all the way down? No, we don't. Okay. But the stop started down there. Okay. So that would get some things to move a little bit at least. Oh, these as well. They don't have. They have no signaling on there. Which means something else gets stuck. Well, there wasn't anything else to get stuck, so that's fine. This at least means that something starts moving, which is important because the backlog starts down here, which isn't that good. Because that means these are not producing anymore since the trains can't get it there. It's still doing 80% though. This one is now at 67 only. But it meant that at least something could start moving. So, have to be happy for the small things in life sometimes. Yes. That one got here, that's great. There isn't anything else waiting, so that's good. The single track piece is still really long, but this one is also really long, by the way. But it seems to have unclogged. This one is still an issue though. But only in one direction, which is funny. Oh, and stuff gets stuck here as well. Oh yeah, because this one is turning around and it can't get out. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to do it then. I guess there's no way around this anymore. Let's put this one on as well. Let's get cracking with it. This one shouldn't be there, this one should be there. This one should be going in this direction. But it can't because there's a train in the way. So let's just get this train out of the way. Like that. Good. Move those. Move this one. Remove these. Because this one will end up there, so it's fine. And connect this one like that. And remove that as well. Perfect. Yes. So I'll sort out the signaling here and see you soon in the next Sunday Megalomaniac episode. Until then, have fun. Thank you for watching.